Hey YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Vicki and I hope you'll decide to stay a while and hit that subscribe button. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video. I have sort of been MIA a little bit on my Instagram, and I've been uploading a lot of videos that I've told you all in the past that I pre-record my videos ahead of time where I have Grammy school, so that when I have my grandkids, it's a little bit easier on me to have things already ready to go up. I post them and schedule them to be released, basically. But with that being said, I just wanted to talk to you all a little bit. Anyway, wintertime is a really hard time for me. I do suffer from what they call SAD. It's basically seasonal depression, where there's not a lot of daytime hours. I have been low on my vitamin D and my B12, which will make you feel really tired and also depressed. And I also suffer with low iron. So I have in the past been treated for all three of those at one time. So sometimes you will think that somebody might have everything going for them and everything's all together, and that might not be the case. And I just want to be real transparent with you all. I don't want to ever come across as someone that never has any issues or just everything's perfect in their life, because that's not true for anyone. I'm very blessed, I'm not saying that, but I know there are people that suffer with seasonal depression, and I just wanted to touch base on that a little bit. There's a lot of videos that I've got down that I'm wanting to make, decluttering videos, cleaning my fridge out, my coat closet, my linen closet. Those are all things that's a mess. And I'll get more into detail with those when I film those videos. I've got some videos that I'm going to be filming, grocery haul, thrifting haul, or going thrifting with me. Also, some Valentine's videos that I'm going to be sharing with you all about what I do. But anyway, I have just been struggling, I'll be honest. I did not have my grandbabies for 3 weeks during Christmas break because of, during Christmas break, because their parents are teachers, so they were home with them. And also because of the weather, they were home longer than Christmas break. But I just was really having a hard time mentally and physically. I want my channel to be uplifting, so I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, she's so down and negative. I don't want to come across as that. I'm just trying to be transparent with you. I do have osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, and it makes it really hard for me sometimes to feel like doing those things. So this eye waters. I don't know why it does it, but it does it sometimes. But anyway, that's what I've been dealing with. I am on medication for it. I take it all the time, not just during the winter months. And it does seem to help me, but I have a little bit more issue with it, like I said, in the winter months. But I just wanted to let you know what was going on with me, so that you didn't think that I was just not caring or whatever. But some days it's just really hard to pull myself together to even want to film or to show my face on anything, because I'm just not feeling it. So with that being said, I was just going to film a little get ready with me. They are calling for us to have another winter storm here. And anyway, my Mary Kay moisturizer, I've already put that on. I just showered. My hair is still drying, and I just put it back in my glasses. But I have just, this is my primer that I use. I love this. And it's by Pharmacy Cosmetics. But I have to go to the store, the grocery store. And I am out of things like flour and cornmeal and things like that. The basics, I need to do big grocery shopping. I honestly haven't been in about It's been since before Christmas, so over 3 weeks. And the last time I went big grocery shopping, I call it, other grocery shopping is like my husband will pick up milk, bread, water, things like that for me. I spent $325. That was for during the holidays. So Christmas snacks, Christmas dinner. My daughters were in and I cooked a lot while they were home, things that they wanted. But with that being said, that lasted a pretty long time, I think. And I still actually have some chicken in the freezer and a few things. I really think we could go. Honestly, I can spread out stuff. I hate going to the grocery store. You all like that? I hate going to the grocery store. This is the foundation I've been using right now. My cousin Dina is a director for them. It's a pharmacy, cosmetics, and it's really good. This is the foundation. But anyway, excuse me. I probably haven't had makeup on in 2 or 3 weeks. It's actually New Year's Eve. While. Maybe since Christmas. But anyway, I hate going to the grocery store, but they're giving a big snowstorm. My husband said that people are crazy out everywhere. Of course, he works in the public. He sells insurance, so he's out a lot, and he said it was wild out. So I really dread getting out, but I'm hoping that most of the crazy crowd is gone already, and I can just take my time because I don't know, like to take my time and look around. I like to make a store list, get what I went for, have an idea of what I'm going to be cooking with it before I go. So that's usually a good thing. But anyway, I was going to tell you all a couple things that I've been doing that I'm trying to help myself be healthier with the new year. I really don't make New Year's resolutions, but things that I'm just trying to improve upon. I went about probably close to 4 years without drinking diet soda. I didn't drink soda for almost 4 years, but diet soda is what I drank. And it was almost 4 years. And I might have had one here or there, probably less than 5 in a year during that time. But in the last year, I just started drinking it again. Probably really the last, I'd say 3 months, to be honest. And I got so aggravated with myself because it doesn't make me feel good, for one. And I'm just putting on my Mary Kay translucent powder. And I thought, why am I doing that? You know, there's no need for me to drink that. So December the 28th was the last time that I drank diet soda. So I still am craving it a little bit, but I do think I feel better not drinking it. So that's a good thing. But anyway, that's something that I've decided to do. I've been doing a devotional every day and reading scripture. I just feel like if I start my day, and Chad and I will do that together, if we can't do it, like on the days I have the grandbabies, typically it's so busy of a morning, I have to do it. We do it in the evening when he gets home from work. But I like to do it when I first get up in the mornings. It just makes me feel better. It sets the tone for my day, and I just feel better. But anyway, I started doing that, and I think that's just like a mental, physical, spiritual thing that will help me. I've been trying to put more protein in my diet, so I have been doing usually either oatmeal or boiled eggs for breakfast every day. Now, this isn't for a weight loss journey. If I lose weight, that's great. I am obviously overweight for my height. I'm only 5'4", but I don't really let my weight define who I am, and I'm really very confident in myself. I think I give the credit to that for my dad, because he always built us up when we were little, and always still does. And he always made me feel so self-confident, and my husband does that as well. So I am very confident and comfortable in my skin, which is a really good way to feel. And I think we all should be that way. For one thing, God created me the way that I am for a reason. And I love me. I like me. I like the person that I am. Am I perfect? No, I'm not. But I try to just be thankful for who I am, the person that I am, and be the best that I can be. Some days it's easier than others, but that's what my goal is. But also, I have been doing that. And what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Getting rid of a lot of the processed foods and carbs. I'm just putting some bronzer on now. But I'm not putting a lot of makeup on because I'm just going out to the grocery store. I really wanted to do something more glamorous. But you know what? I'm not feeling it today, so I don't care. It's okay. This bronzer just makes me feel like I have a little bit of glow to me. It makes me feel better. I love it. It's by Mary Kay. I think it's Latte. Yeah. And, but anyway, my husband is like a child. I'm not throwing him under the bus. I love him dearly. I do. I worry about him. He drinks a lot of soda, and he drinks regular soda. He loves his Little Debbie cakes. I tell him all the time, you're having an affair with Debbie, Little Debbie. And then he likes his snacks just in general, like chips and stuff like that. So I told him, I do real well if they're not in the house, but I do not have good self-control. I'm just being honest with you, and I'm just being honest. I don't have good self-control. And I told him, I said, honey, I have to get rid of all these. I'll insert a picture. I got mad one day and I pulled all this stuff out from under the cabinet, and I'm like, I cannot believe that you've got all this in here. I said, number one, when my grandbaby comes back, the older one, she's big enough she can get in the cabinet now and get what she wants. I said, she don't need to see all these chips and snacks and candy bars and Little Debbie cakes and all that. So I don't know what he did with them. I told him, I said, please put them somewhere where I don't even see them because I don't have self-control. It's bad, but I don't. Maybe, I need to just work on that. But anyway, it's not being mean to him. It's just I don't want him to eat unhealthy either. I worry about him. I love him. I want him to be around forever. Because I never, ever, ever want to be without him. I love him so much. He's my very best friend. And anyway, putting a little bit of highlighter on my nose. I put a little bit of blush on. This is from Mary Kay too. But anyway, I was just going to tell you all about that. So those are some of the things that I am trying to do to feel better. And I think they will help me also with my mental as well as physical state. Because if you eat better, you feel better. And those are the things that, I'm trying to do. Is feel better mentally, physically, and spiritually. And those are the steps that I'm taking. So, yeah, that's what I've been feeling. I'm just going to put on some eye primer and then a little bit of mascara. I said I'm not putting on a lot of makeup. And, but let me know in the comments below. Do you all suffer from depression or seasonal depression? I know a lot of people do, and there's such a stigmatism that comes from people that have depression. But mental health, good mental health, bad mental health, whatever it is, it should be treated no different than any other thing of our body. We would not neglect going if we had a bad heart. If we have a bad mental health, we should take care of it as well. I have suffered from anxiety from an age of 13 years old. But anyway, I had my first panic attack when I was 13. I didn't know at the time that's what it was. And so I've struggled with anxiety and depression on and off really my whole life. I've only been on antidepressants about 3 times, but they do help me. And there's nothing that's wrong with it. If you need it, it should be like a blood pressure pill or a diabetic medicine or a heart pill, you wouldn't neglect to take those if you needed it. So it should be treated no different. So I would like to stop the stigmatism of that, or the stigma of that. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Stigma of that. But if you are suffering from anxiety or depression, I'll leave a link here in the description box where you can get help. Always reach out to a family member or friend if you're having suicidal thoughts or anything like that. But anyway, take care of yourself, whatever it may be. Actually, I felt better the last 3 days. I've had my granddaughters here for Grammy school, and I do think that it's helped me being around them because they always lift my spirits up because they're just so precious and they just make me so happy. And they also help me physically because I think I have to do things, so it makes me feel better physically and mentally. But I didn't want to get so deep in this get ready with me, but I really just felt like I needed to share that a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyebrows and put my mascara on. But
I meant eyelashes, not eyebrows.
I hope that everyone is doing well and taking care of yourself. This with COVID is just, I think it's taking a toll on everyone. I really do. Wearing the mask, all the mandates, it's depressing. And, you know, it seems like it's getting more that it's just going to be a part of our life, that it's not going to go away. So I don't know. But anyway, hopefully we'll get through this and it'll pass on or get better or whatever. I don't know if I'll post this video or not. I'll edit it and see how I feel about it. I don't want to ever do anything that makes people down or depressed, but I want to be honest with you. I don't want to feel like I said, be fake and feel like, oh, I have everything all together. My life is perfect, because nobody's life is. Nobody's life is. I have struggles just like everybody else does, but I still choose to love God, trust God, put God first, and know that whatever I'm going through, that He'll help me, and He definitely does every day, every single day of my life, every second of my life. But I thank you all for watching, and this, I think, is all I'm going to do today, because you know what? I'm just not feeling it. I don't want to put a bunch of makeup on. I do want to fill in my eyebrows, by the way. I forgot that part. And I'll put on a little bit of lip color. This is a gloss color. I love it. It's pretty. It is. I forget. I'll have to look and see. Oh, it's from Tarte, the berry gloss. And let me put a little bit of brow color on. But I really do hope that you're all doing well, taking care, and reach out to someone if you are suffering from anxiety or depression, or a doctor if you're needing help. There's a lot of medicines out there that can help you and make you feel better. And like, you know, I've had to have my medication adjusted before to make it work better. And sometimes after you're on something so long, you might have to have an adjustment. Your body gets more immune to it, or whatever you want to call it. But I hope you're all doing well. I'm probably just going to pull my hair up in a ponytail. I'll leave a picture at the end if you want me to. I hope that you all decide to subscribe to my channel. I share a lot of cooking and recipes. I want to leave a lot of those behind for my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren after I'm long gone from this earth. I don't want to sound morbid, but that's really true. I want to have them somewhere that they can watch them and see me make them and replicate them. I do shopping videos, haul videos, some home decorating videos, a little bit of cleaning and organization. It's just me living my life. I share some things with Grammy School, which I'm protective about my grandchildren, and I don't want to really, put too much out there about them. But I'm sure you all understand that if you have grandchildren as well. But it really helps my channel when you click like or comment below. And of course, if you subscribe to my channel, I would love that. So I hope you're all having a great day. Try to stay warm, stay in, and if you do get out, be safe. And thank you all, everyone that does have to be out on the roads and in the weather. Thank you all for all that you do. And I appreciate you all watching today, and God bless you, and you take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.